This is Grandman Farms. Today is our last live stream of FS22 here on Edgewater. Tomorrow I will be going live on FS25, and I honestly cannot wait for that game. I'm so excited. So I hope to... I hate to say this, everybody, but I've decided I don't want to do Let's Plays on FS22 now. I just want to do Let's Plays and Struggling Farmer series and the struggling... Yeah, I want to do a Struggling Farmer series. I really want to do that. I also am going to set up a $10 million farm tomorrow, but that probably won't be on the live stream. Mostly I'm going to show off all the new features for FS25. Exciting, I think. I also plan to... Yeah, I just plan to do a lot of different things. I'm going to do lots of different tutorials for FS25. I'm going to do some Let's Plays. I'm not sure how many episodes it's going to have. The Let's Play I will be doing on Riverbend Springs. And I'll be doing a Struggling Farmer series on Riverbend Springs. No idea how many episodes I'll have in that one. And for the Let's Play, I'm not going to do a whole bunch of... I'm not going to do a whole bunch of things of like, I'm starting out as a new farmer and all that kind of stuff and inherited. I'll probably do something along those lines in the Struggling Farmer series. And I'm going to use, like, the basics. Well, I guess not really the basics, more like I'm going to use a lot of the starting equipment you have in New Farmer. So that is what I'll do. I'll do a New Farmer struggle, which is going to be AKA the Struggling Farmer series. I have no idea how many episodes I'm gonna put in both of those series, or I don't know if it's series or series. Both of those series I plan to do, and I'm going to really get down to business about it, you could say. Because I definitely am more motivated to do a series, up 2 different series for FS25. For 22, I haven't really been motivated to do a series, mostly just tutorials and live streams. But I also am going to be doing a lot of live streams on FS25. And if I do come back to FS22, I will not be posting any more content about this game. But I will be posting a lot of content about FS25 in the coming weeks. I'll probably just start recording videos and then get them out to y'all on a day I think they should come out. And I'm just gonna do let's see, I'll do a GPS tutorial for sure. AI worker, I probably won't do a tutorial on that, but I might, you never know. I'll definitely be doing a tutorial on Milo and Cotton for 25. I already did a tutorial on 22, but that was to explain the difference between a cotton stripper and a cotton picker. And this one, all I'll be doing is just probably showing you how to grow it and what to do after you've gotten it harvested and all those kind of things. And I'm sorry I was a little late to the stream tonight. I am just so excited for the new game. I was talking to Wade Mitch on his live stream because I wanted to see exactly how the cotton looked. That's what I was interested in. I mean, I cannot tell you how excited I am for that GPS feature. I think it's going to be awesome. I really do. And I have no complaints about it. I think the way they did the GPS, the way Giants did it, you can tell they actually studied how to make that GPS work with everything. And I am just so thankful that someone had the knowledge to do that at Giants. It's just, oh my goodness, it's making me so happy thinking about it right now. Anyway, we're gonna combine this field of oats on both sides of the road. So we're gonna combine this field of oats, then we're gonna go across the road I made and combine that field of oats. I plan to do a lot of other things, but I may not have time to tonight. So if anyone wants to watch a live stream on FS22 one last time, you better do it now. If you don't want to, it's fine. If you can watch this after YouTube has completely uploaded it. You can watch this at any time you want after I'm through live streaming. Okay, so I gotta get the grain cart one more time. I think once I get a full load, I'll go get one of my trailers and semis and, well, just get it filled up. I don't know why I'm doing a straw swath. I think I plan to make a few straw bales is why. I think that's why I decided to do that earlier today. So that's what I'll do. I will bale some straw. Thing is, I probably won't bale it. I'll probably just gather it with a loading wagon. And as much as I want to hire a worker, it's probably best that I don't, because I think that might take too long. And I am a little bit excited for the way they're doing the AI workers in 25 as well. I think that's going to be interesting. I've already seen some stuff. It looks like the workers are having some issues, but I imagine Giants will get that fixed pretty quick, because I know for sure we're probably going to have a day 1 game patch, maybe a day 2 game patch, who knows. They usually release a couple of updates in the first 2 weeks of a new farming simulator, in my experience. And I do not have seasonal growth turned on right now because I don't want the stress on my last night of playing Farm Sim 22 for it to be stressful. I just want it to be nice, relaxing, where I have loads of fun. And anyone watching tonight, I will answer your questions, if you have any, about Farming Simulator 25. Because I love to answer questions. Because I feel like a number of people don't get their questions answered about certain things. And yes, I know it won't have mods at first, but that's fine with me. Because I won't be getting bored this time because they have enough base game stuff this time. By stuff, I mean equipment and tractors and all that. I won't be getting bored as quick this time with the base game because they've added so many things that I wish they had in 22, but that's okay. And there are so many things I like about the GPS. That I'll be able to set an angle I want to attack a field at. That I can skip lines myself and know how, that way when I'm combining like this, I can plan accordingly for how I want my grain cart driver to do that comes onto my multiplayer server, And if anyone wants to join me on Farm Sim 25, I'll keep doing multiplayer the whole time. And I'll have one mod, because there is one mod already. It's the government subsidy. Again, it's already out for 25, which is fantastic. That'll be the only mod I require anyone to have. So I've decided that's what I'm going to do. Have come onto my farm. We can work stuff out. What job you want. Because I will give you the job I think you need to have. And I should be able to maybe ride in the tractors with y'all. With any of y'all that want to join me. In this live stream tonight is dedicated to my friend JJ743. He's okay, don't worry about him, he's fine. I just want to dedicate it to him because he's not able to get 25 yet, sadly. I hope that by Christmas he can have it. But, he can get a PS5, and he can also get to have Farm Sim 25, because he loves farming simulators as much as I do. I am kind of sad the Gleaner won't be in 22, but it seems like Sid Modding said he will be bringing his other Gleaner he has in the works right now to 25. And if that's the case, I'm good with it. I really was thinking today, that's gonna unlock the full potential of the Gleaner Combine. Now that we have auto steer, I'll be able to run as many gleaners as I want to run in a field with however many people want to run the gleaner combines. As of right now, I don't have any plans for any of the mods that I see are gonna be happening in Farm Sim 25. Like the modded maps, I don't have any plans yet. I do know that when Alma, Missouri comes out, I'll definitely be playing on it again in 25. My friend Fenderer87 told me that he probably won't be playing on Alma, Missouri again if it's not a 4X map. Which is fine, but... which is fine, you know. But I wasn't really satisfied with the way Alma, Missouri was in 22. But I definitely will be very satisfied no matter what in 25 because of the GPS. I can use GPS on any field now and I don't have to worry. And I don't even have to make farms that big now. But I probably will make them huge because I am obsessed with mega farms. I like to make them as big as I can make them. Oh, this is at 100%. Well, I guess I better tab over to another truck. Okay, there's the truck I want to use. Alright, the trailer I'm about to hook up to has to get all the wheat unloaded out of it. I'll probably... And then I'm gonna hook onto the trailer. And that's about it. And I definitely have to combine this field of oats. I'm having to rush around tonight. And I've been farming on this today for a long time. I will be getting up early tomorrow for the new game. I will probably start the live stream as soon as I log in to play on the new game. I think that's what I'll do. Just that way y'all can see my reactions firsthand, so you can see how excited I am about it. Because I do like bringing content to you guys, I really do. I like making real life farming content too, but it's so much easier for me to bring out farming simulator content because I don't have to work as hard. And I'm not saying I don't enjoy hard work, I do. It's just, it's so much easier for me to do because all I have to do is record a video, make a little title screen and everything on my PlayStation, and get it out to y'all. And that's all I have to do. It's real simple. Okay, so I'm going to unload the wheat right into my grain bins. I have so many different crops to harvest. And I would be doing a multiplayer tonight, but I don't think anyone would join me. I really don't. I have so many mods. I'll probably have a whole bunch like I do in 22 for mods. I know I'll be getting a lot, but I might be a little bit smarter with with the amount of stuff I get now. Because 22 has, in the 3 years it's been out, it has taught me so much about how to manage your mods and how to, oh, what's that? Cut your mod list down for people to make it easier for them. I've learned a whole bunch of things. This has been a really good experience for me. And I think, I don't know if I'm right about this, but we'll have to see. I think now it counts on 25. When you go into your mod list and you see all the mods that are check marked or not check marked, check, uncheck. I think it tells you the amount of mods you have, which is so much easier than you having to make a list, count them out yourself, and everything. To me, that's just so difficult, because nobody has the time to count out 300 mods. You need to just have a list that tells you how many mods you have already, and then you can tell that person, and they can tell you how many to get it down to. And that'll be the easiest thing in the world, because then you don't have to count. You can just go through the checklist and uncheck whichever ones you want to uncheck. And if anyone wants to join my Discord, y'all can. Sadly, I don't think I can leave the link in my stream, because I don't stream on a PC. I stream directly through my PlayStation, which is really easy. You just can't put any links in, really. And that kind of bothers me, because how else am I going to get y'all to join my Discord? But if I can't ever do a link, I want y'all to know that you can be sure and look at my community tab on my page, and you can join my Discord. And no private Discord calls, please. I find that creepy. I don't like private Discord calls. And you will immediately get banned from my server if you do a private Discord call, because I don't know you. I want to get to know you, but I want to get to know you through the internet, and I don't necessarily want to see your face. Not because I don't like you, but because I don't trust you, because I don't know you. If I got to know someone personally, then maybe I would trust them. I just don't trust people, and I'm not really comfortable showing my face to people, because people always make fun of my appearance and then threaten to do all kinds of horrible things to me, and I just would prefer no one was like that to me. And I am a disabled person, but don't hate on me because I'm disabled, alright? I'm a person just like everybody else. Because some people, when they hear the word disabled, they immediately go, ew, gross. And I'm like, no, it's not gross, I'm just a person. I may be a disabled person, but at the end of the day, I am a person just like anybody else. And while I'm getting my farm kind of set up, I'll be choosing a location I want to, build the farm on. Because I want a place that's going to have plenty of room, where I don't have to modify the terrain that much, because I know from personal experience you want to build your headquarters on level, flat land, because the less terrain modification you have to do when you're building your headquarters, you know, with your sheds and maybe your cow pasture. You want to make sure the land is as level as possible because it makes it easy, and then it doesn't do weird things, and then your equipment doesn't bounce all the time when you're putting it into storage or whatever. And if anyone is hearing me talk real quick and fast and kind of excited sounding, it's because, well, the new game's coming out tomorrow and I can hardly wait. I probably will have a little bit of trouble sleeping tonight because of all the plans I have for a farm. Oh, and another thing. To those of y'all who watch this stream, leave a comment if you want. You don't have to. That's an optional thing in my opinion. But be sure you, to me it's very important that you give the stream a like, that you share it with people, and that you subscribe to my channel and turn on all of your notifications so you don't miss any of the fun stuff I intend to post. Or, well, not intend to post stuff anything I post. Because I want everybody to know that I am so happy y'all are part of my YouTube community. Anyone watching, just say hi, even. I'm good with that, even. Just say hi. How are you? Something like that. My friend, I even have some new friends on Discord. Miser. I don't know about Awesome Cooper and Nala, if he's my friend, but he has a YouTube channel. And from what I've seen, he's a pretty cool guy. I already like the way he acts. And if you are going to be a member of my Discord, I suggest you act very mature. Because that's the kind of person I am. I want mature people around. Even if some of y'all may not be mature, even if some of y'all are immature, okay. But I don't like to do a lot of horsing around when I'm farming. Just because I like to take it serious. Because in real life, all this machinery we're around as farmers, it's dangerous. Because this header could cut you to pieces, put you through the combine, and out the back will be all of your body parts. You don't want that. I honestly am very impressed with the new textures of the new game. Very. The one thing, Giant Software, if you're listening, I would like it if when the cotton picker runs through the field, it takes only the bowl. Really, that's what I prefer, because in real life, the cotton picker only takes the bowl. The stripper takes everything. It only leaves the bare cotton stalk. So, Giants, please fix that in an update to the game. Whenever y'all decide it's time for an update. I would love it very much if y'all could do that. If y'all can't, it's fine. I can get in touch with Terminator. because I already can get in touch with him through Discord. And no, people, I will not tell you how to get in touch with him, because I'm not sure he would want me telling everybody how to get in touch with him. Because I do, because I'm proud to say that I probably am a farming simulator ambassador, even though I'm not well known yet. And that's exactly why I want y'all to share all my content. I want to get out there. I want to get known. I want people to know who I am. Do I want people to see my face? Not really. I just hope that if my channel gets super big, that people, don't decide I need to show my face. Because I don't want to show my face to y'all. I just want people to know the sound of my voice. That's mostly what I want people to know. Another good thing about the new game is, see what I did there? Here, I'm going to show you something. See when I turn on the header, how in all the things in the combine, the header goes down automatically? Well, in 25, you turn on your separator and header, even though it counts them as one single unit. Anyway, that aside, the header, when you turn on the combine to let it start doing its thing to be able to harvest your crop, the header stays up like this, raised, and then you have to lower it manually when the header's going. When you start out combining. And then you do it just like normal once you start rolling in the field. I just thought everyone might find that interesting. I think it's pretty cool. Because honestly, that is exactly how we do it on our farm here in Texas. We do it just like that. We turn on the separator on the combine, then we turn on the header, and then we drop the header down. The header doesn't just automatically go down. I'm sure there have been times my granddad and uncle wish that would happen, but that's just not the way the real world works, sadly. Okay, so I'm not going to make another headland. I'm just going to go through the field, through the middle of the field right here. And see, when I am using the GPS, this is going to be so much more simple, because it'll just drive in a straight line down the path I set it on. And I don't have to do anything except this and raising and lowering the header. And I'll probably set the cruise control to be about 6 miles an hour or 7. That way when I make my turn, it won't go so stinking fast. Because, trust me, you don't want your cruise control set to 19 miles an hour when you're in the field, because guess what's going to happen as soon as you raise the header? It's going to go super fast. You don't want to do that. You want to just set it down to the working speed you have, or preferably I like to do 8 miles an hour, because when my granddad's cutting through the field, he'll just cut, and then he'll speed up a couple miles an hour when he's making his turn. Just because he does. I don't know why he does it. Never asked him. My guess is it's to save time. And anyway, people, while I am streaming, I would appreciate it if y'all could give a like right now while I'm live. Oh no, what do I do? My combine's full. I'm in the middle of the field. Well, good thing I have crop destruction turned off so I can come down here in a jiffy. And I will plan this accordingly. Man, I'm having issues breathing. Probably because I'm so excited. I'm just so excited about the new game. Well, I can hardly contain it. It's gonna be like Christmas morning for me. Just like all the other farming simulators have been. And for anyone who doesn't know, I have been playing Farming Simulator since 19. That's when I came into the game. I didn't come into it in 17. Because I didn't even know about it when Farming Simulator 17 was happening. I started knowing about it when 19 rolled around because one day I saw it on YouTube and I thought, hey, what's this? So, what I did is, and you will not believe who the first person I ever watched was, but y'all will be excited to know. First person I ever watched play Farming Simulator was the Squad, aka Grant Hilbert. Oh my goodness, the minute I saw him playing that, I was hooked. And I thought, okay, how do I get this game? What, because honestly, I am a real life farmer, so you know me as a real life farmer, I was pretty excited about a farming game. I thought, okay, how do I get this game? What's it available on? Is it available for PlayStation where I could get it? And I was like, ooh, okay. I found it. I ordered it on Target's website. And came by UPS. And it came. It took quite a few hours to install, and I got up at maybe like 5:30 the morning it was completely downloaded. And I started playing it and everything, and oh man, I was hooked. I'll tell you that right now. I was so excited. I couldn't wait for the next day to begin once the day was over so I could play more Farming Simulator 19. That was such a fun game. I enjoyed every minute of it. And then when 22 came along, I was super excited about that one. And while I may have been excited about 22 and 19, but see, I was the most excited about 19 because it was the first one I played. I was pretty excited about 22, but I am more excited about 25 than any of the other games because it has base game GPS. And it seems like I even wrote that to Giant Software in an email one time, because I have emailed them a few times before to suggest how to make the game better. And it looks like they've listened to me and a few other people, it would seem. Because they've heard our cries. They've heard our cries to make a better farming game, and they have listened this time. That's why I'm so excited about 25. They have truly listened to the feedback of the players. You know, in 22, they made some big changes, but I felt like we didn't speak as loud. This time, I feel like we have spoken with a loud voice to them. They have heard it. They're listening now, and they know, and that proves to me that they actually care about their community. I think they care more because they self-publish now. And it's just so exciting. And the reason I do diagonals when I'm cutting oats and wheat, any kind of crop like this that's a cereal grain, I like to do it like this because it seems to make it go a little bit faster for me. Especially when the workers aren't that reliable in Edgewater. I wish they were, but they're not that reliable in Edgewater. Hang on, everybody. I gotta get a drink of water. Has anyone had any supper yet? Supper or dinner, depending on where you live. It's the same thing. Wait, sorry about that. I'm getting distracted by my own talking. Let's go down here and finish this little area. You know, I'll probably get full again if I don't go ahead and unload right now. Probably get full in the middle of the field, and I definitely don't want to do that. So, I think what I am going to do is drop straw on this field of oats, and then on that other field, I'll just not. Because I just need enough straw for one of my cow barns. I'm not doing it for the other cow barn that has too many cows in it. I have a 1,000 cow barn, that's the monoslope barn from Legacy Ag. And then I have the red barn pack from FSG Modding that has, I'm using that cow pasture that has 500 cows in it. So technically I have 1,500 head total of cows. Alright. We are cutting oats again. Hope everyone is enjoying their evening. I don't really have anything great planned for tonight except just talking about the new game, combining, and enjoying life. And I am very happy that I was able to get all these crops planted in time to do the live stream where I can combine, because this is one of my favorite activities in Farming Simulator. I really am kind of sad sometimes when I'm not combining something. I will be using seasonal growth in the Struggling Farmer series. But in the Let's Play, I'll be just having it turned off so I can grow anything at any time I want. Because I really don't like having to have restrictions, shall we say. And then I may do a realistic roleplay series too. There's gonna be a lot of different series that I'm just gonna try to make as many videos as I can before January, because I have a terrible mouth surgery that I have to get done. And it's not for my teeth that I have now. It's for the teeth that are trying to come in, and I don't have enough room in my jaw, so those teeth are trying to impact the other teeth, and we just don't need that. We need to get those out before they cause a lot of issues. So, I hate to say it to y'all, because I know you have subscribed to me and you love my channel. But that's just the way it'll be. I'm not going to be able to talk. I might do live streams then, but I won't be able to. I sadly will not be able to talk, Because I guarantee my voice is going to get tired. My jaw will get tired because it won't be able to move as good because there's talk it's going to be broken. Hopefully, it'll only be broken on one side. But that's why I am so excited for the new game, because finally I'm going to get to play something that'll take my mind off of my surgery and mouth hurting once I get that surgery. Because when I'm recovering, that's going to be rough, but if I can get my mind off of whatever is bothering me that day, I can play the game and I'll get well faster. And that's exactly why I love Farming Simulator, because this game is a positive influence on my life. And it makes me, in this game, even though real life farming is is pretty much a different animal, this game cultivates my love for agriculture even more. If you're hearing me breathing out like this every little bit, it's because I'm wondering why I can't breathe that good. Oh wow, look at the bolts on that auger. On the auger. That's pretty cool. Okay. I will be using a J&M tomorrow. That will be colored blue. Like this Dimco here. Which I'm excited to mess around with a J&M grain cart tomorrow. I plan to get some crops planted. Mostly milo, cotton, and corn. And I'm probably going to mess around with all the crops. I have no idea how many fields I'm going to own. Might own 25 at the most tomorrow. That might be the amount of fields I'll buy. But I might just go ahead and do a full-blown own the map challenge already, but I probably won't do that because not sure I'm ready for that just yet. Because I want to be able to enjoy the game and not be rushing over here, rushing over there, rush. Even if that sounds pretty fun. See, the problem with me when I play Farm Sim is I always go through I brainstorm so many different ideas, and then I'm like, oh wow, that looks cool, I'll do that, I'll do this, I'll buy this combine, I'll buy that combine, get all these grain carts. And I will admit, in Farming Simulator, I love to collect grain carts. I do, because I have an obsession with them, I think. Because I have the John Deere 500, I have the 870 Lizard, which is a J&M 875, I have this Dimco, I have another Dimco, and I also have the Kilbros from BC Bueller. And I think I even have that Parker 6500 from Rooster Mods. And I will show y'all how to... I am definitely going to show off the GPS, there's no question about that. Will I be starting off with a starting farm? The answer is yes, I will be. I'll go ahead and put that option in. And I will have my farm having $1 million right off the bat, and then I'll just add more to it with the government subsidies mod. And I will be explaining all kinds of things to anybody who has questions on tomorrow's live stream. If you have questions, just please post them in the live chat when I go live tomorrow, and I'll try to get those questions answered for you. Because I think a lot of y'all need questions answered. I feel like there's so many questions people have. I want to get them answered because it is fair to people who don't know about farming and want to know more. Which is fine with me because I love to tell people about all the things I know when it comes to farming. Because I love to educate people. And I like to make them feel good while doing so. So they know, oh, this guy's cares? Yeah. Hey, Awesome Cooper Nala, what is up, my dude? Yeah, I know, I have 100 subs now. Yeah, 106 to be exact, my dude. So, Cooper, are you going to be playing Farm Sim 25 tomorrow when you get home? Yeah, I just want to know if you're gonna play it tomorrow, because have you pre-ordered it at least? I can't remember. Awesome Cooper and Nala, you there? Hello? You still there? Hello? You still there? Anybody? Hello? Well, never mind. You might have just left the stream, just wanted to stop in and tell me 100 subs. Anyway, Cooper, will you be playing Farm Sim 25 when you get home tomorrow? I'm just wanting to know. Because if you are, I would love for you and me to play Farm Sim 25 together tomorrow. If you're up for it. Oh, Awesome Cooper and Nala, are you there, or did you just stop in for a sec? Well, anyone else out there cares to stop in and say hi? I'm good with it. I probably won't be able to go all night playing this, because I need to start thinking, and I need to get my brain rewired for Farm Sim 25. I'm sorry I was not able to get a live stream out to y'all Saturday. I was pretty fatigued. So, and Friday I was fatigued. So I wasn't able to do a whole bunch of things over the weekend because I was too tired and fatigued. But today I finally was able to play Farm Sim 22 again. And yesterday, I was mostly getting prepped for the new game because it went ahead and downloaded on my console already. And as soon as it launches at either 7 or 6 a.m. in the morning, can't remember, I'll be able to play it right away. I won't have to wait on any downloads to happen. They'll just be ready, and I can hit the go button, and away I go to Farm Sim 25. It is really exciting. It's gonna be a good day for me tomorrow. And I hope all of y'all get to have a good day. Even the ones who do not have Farm Sim 25 and are not getting it just yet. I hope y'all enjoy Farm Sim 22. I hope y'all keep enjoying it. Hope y'all keep having fun with it. And I hate that this is going to be my last hoorah, so to speak, on 22, but this is going to be one to remember. I do plan to get the second combine, my John Deere combine. I plan to get it over here after I finish this section and get the headlands done on that other field. But the good news is I don't have to rush tonight. Whatever I don't finish, I can do in the next few days. I'll just be switching back and forth between 22 and 25. Just won't be posting any more FS22 content. What? Yeah. I already saw your message come up in the screen. Why is it doing that again? YouTube must be glitching out tonight. Wouldn't be surprised. Anyway, if anyone wants to join my multiplayer server tomorrow, go right ahead. It's not a Daddy server. It's just it comes up and comes on when I'm on the game. This is a really good field of oats that I'm combining right now. Can't get over how good this field is. I just figured, since I was adhering to the growth calendar in 22 for a long time, I decided to free myself from that so I can do seasonal growth in 25. It's only 11:27 in the morning. That's great. On the game. In real life it is 8:20 p.m. CST. My heart is pounding right now. It is so excited. I meant my heart is pounding right now because I'm so excited, not because it's excited. Don't get the wrong idea about that. Well, I guess Awesome Cooper and Nala just stopped by to say 100 subs nice and leave. I wish Farming Freak would hop on here and say hi to me, because I really do enjoy talking to him. I also like that we have constructibles in Farm Sim 25, because, well, I'll be able to build the house I want to have built. And that's something I always wanted in Farm Sim, where I have to actually supply the materials and build my house. Even though the construction company would be the ones with all the building materials. And the contractors building the house would be doing all the stuff. Not me. But I'm still okay with that. I honestly am okay with that. It's a step in the right direction, I will say that. We'll have to see if we can hire multiple AI workers in a field like this or not. I'll probably just hire one worker, have him skip like 8 lines, and then just get some other workers in the field and they can start doing work too. We'll just have to see about that. The AI workers, I am a little skeptical about that. It's the GPS I'm not skeptical about at all. But honestly, I am a little skeptical about the AI workers because I have had bad experiences with them in 22. I really have. I mean, I've had terrible experiences with them. On my Black Mountain, Montana farm, oh, they can't work for crap, honestly. But we'll have to see how well the AI workers do. I believe the proof from what I've seen from other Farm Sim content creators. But until I truly see it with my own eyes, I won't believe it. And that's why in my live stream tomorrow, I want to show it off to everybody so they can see if it's true or not. The ones who are skeptical about it, like me. I'm not skeptical about the GPS. That I have absolute trust in. That we'll be able to use that perfectly. Because you can even use it when you're baling hay. You can use it to rake, Ted, your hay. You can use it to, even if you want to harvest grapes, it'll harvest you can get your grapes to be harvested that way. And GPS and AI workers, don't be confused, they're not the same. The AI workers are the AI workers. The GPS is also known as steering assist. And the idea behind steering assist is to make you more efficient, you reduce overlap, and you save your fuel, seed, fertilizer, herbicide, and just all those costs. You save money in the long run. That's what steering assist is all about. And the beauty of it is you can hit a button in your tractor or combine. Then you hit the button and it'll just drive in a straight line. The steering wheel does not move like this at all. The steering wheel just stays like this, and only the wheels outside the cab are the ones moving. The steering wheel does not move inside the cab when you're doing your steering assist. And sadly, it does do this when you have the steering assist engaged in Farm Sim 25, but Giants is learning. They're learning. You have to be very patient with these people. They are at least learning. You have to be very patient with them. Well, the steering wheel doesn't do this in the cab when steering assist is engaged. They're heading in the right direction with this. I guarantee you some people will give them feedback and that'll be implemented into the game in a future update. Because that's what I know about them. They do future updates a lot of times, and we will be getting more. And they are going to do those free content updates that we got in 22, where we had more tractors, more equipment, base game. They're going to do that in 25, and I know it's going to be super great this time. I don't know, I'm just super excited about tomorrow, y'all. I can't wait to share all the stuff in the live stream with y'all. It will be exciting. I honestly think that I might just finish this oat field and then hang on a second, everybody. I just know everything's gonna be fun tomorrow. We're all gonna be excited. It's a brand new game. We're gonna have loads of fun. Have lots of fun things planned for that live stream tomorrow morning. I will be eating breakfast first before I do anything, because I can't get my day started if I don't have a good breakfast. Looks like I'm about to need to put some more diesel in the combine. Yeah, I might ought to do that. I'll finish up this field first, and then we can go from there. Well, I guess it's full. I'll go ahead and just back up, get the auger out. Hey, Farming Freak, what's up? How you doing? It's good to see you, my friend. Yeah, see you're back. So, you gonna play some Farm Sim 25 when you get home tomorrow? Well, after school, so to speak, will you be playing some Farm Sim 25? You don't have to worry about if I'm gonna play it, because I'm definitely gonna be playing it tomorrow. You still there? Oh, okay. Well, be sure to catch my live stream tomorrow, buddy, because I'm gonna be playing Farm Sim 25 tomorrow. Because since tomorrow's the launch day, I pre-ordered it a long time ago. Uh, be sure and tune in to me, because I'll be doing 2 different live streams tomorrow, both on YouTube, of course. You might have to. I honestly know I'll be doing my morning live stream, and then I'm gonna have play with friends and other people for a little while, and then I'll do my, because I plan to do 2 live streams tomorrow. That way, whoever didn't watch me in the morning can watch me at night. And then I'm probably gonna start getting my series videos together. And then after that, I guess, yeah. And I do plan to start going live, maybe once or twice a week. And yeah, I don't have to worry, Farming Freak. I will be showing off all the new features. I know you probably have watched other people's, but I just want to make it, I want to be able to explain it in a way that makes sense to anyone. Because not everyone knows when the big time YouTubers tell them what to do. Sometimes you need the smaller YouTubers to help you understand better. I try to be able to relate to people, and that's why I want to make my tutorials as easy to understand as possible. That way everyone can be like, oh, that makes sense. Instead of like, what? I'm lost. What did he say? Huh? Yeah, I try to not do that. So all I'm doing is combining oats right now. And I have to say, this is a really good oat field. I mean, look at this yield. That's insane. I can't get over I'm getting this good of a yield. Like it's 125% or something. I mean, I think it probably is because it's dark green. And I know y'all are probably thinking, hey, I know, once again, y'all are probably thinking, but there won't be any good mods in 25. Oh yeah, there already is one good mod that's already been released. The government subsidies mod. where we can make the biggest, where we can have a huge amount of money. And the beauty of the government subsidy sign is you can either have a little bitty farm or you can have a big farm, no matter what, if you have $209 million. And I figure if I have $209 million, I might as well go big. Because honestly, I don't like having a small farm. Because if I have a small farm, I don't have enough to do. And I like it if I can have a big farm and have many, many hours of gameplay. Because I will say this, once you start playing Farming Simulator, you get a map you're just in love with and you don't want to move away from. Because I guarantee you I'll have one in 25. I'm not sure what it'll be yet. Hopefully it'll be another Canadian map from South Sask and BC Bueller. But if it isn't, I'll be calling Alma, Missouri, or maybe they'll have another Texas map. Maybe the Waukeeta, Oklahoma map will be my home. I don't know. But all I know is the Alma, Missouri one will for sure be my home map this time. Because when I heard Chelabuki, or Celabuki, when I heard that he was going to bring Alma, Missouri to Farm Sim 25, I freaked out the day he said that, because I was like, oh, wait, with GPS, now that has unlocked the full potential of Alma, Missouri. Well, I'm sorry you couldn't pre-order Farm Sim 25, Farming Freak, because I know you love these games. Because I do too, since I farm in real life. So you can imagine this game is a match made in heaven for me. And you know, I do like the other games. I like some of the other games. Like, I like the much older Call of Duties. Like, I like all of them all the way up to Vanguard, and that's about it. I like Assassin's Creed Odyssey and Valhalla. And I also liked Assassin's Creed Mirage, but the new one, I have mixed feelings about that one, so I won't be getting it. I am going to get the new Indiana Jones game, for sure, because, I mean, how could you not like Indiana Jones? If you don't, there's something wrong with you, in my opinion. I am going to get American Truck Simulator when it comes to consoles. And that's not a rumor this time, this is a for sure thing. This will be happening. I heard this directly from FS Club. When he said he was listening to a podcast on the people who make American Truck Simulator. He was listening to what the developers, and I think he said the CEO. But I got this directly from him, and well, that's okay. I mean, Christmas, you know. I've never understood, though, why the farm games have to release in November. Why can't they release in October? I would rather they released in October. It's a better time, in my opinion, but... Or if they're even gonna wait this long, they should just wait till Christmas. But, from what I've seen in the history of the Farming Simulator games, they've always released them in November, so chances are they'll always release them in November no matter what. And the people who make Farming Simulator, they're Giant Software. They're starting to make a racing game that it doesn't have tractors. It's like a race car, for real racing game that they're making. And That might be kind of interesting. I probably won't be getting it. I'll probably just be getting the farming simulator games from them only. But, anyway, American Truck Simulator, when it comes to consoles, I will be getting it. I will be streaming it, because how could you not want to stream American Truck Simulator? It's a great game. Because I really enjoy watching people's live streams on American Truck Simulator. Because it has actual truck brands like Kenworth, Peterbilt, Mack, International. All the good truck brands we've all heard of that we wish were in Farm Sim, but they won't be. So, I'm excited to see that American Truck Simulator will be coming to consoles. And I'm also going to get a game called Empire of the Ants, but I'm not so sure if I want to live stream that till I know how cool the gameplay is of it. I know, you're thinking, what? I know. I'm just excited to say that I'm going to be playing that game too. But I'm mostly excited for Farm Sim 25, Indiana Jones, and American Truck Simulator. And once I get all those games, my collection will be complete for a little while. And hopefully Jurassic Park Survival will come out pretty quick too. Because if it does, I'm going to get it as well. Because, well, I like the idea of having to run away from the dinosaurs. That's something I've always wanted to do, but I wanted it to be the Jurassic Park dinosaurs I was running away from, not these off-brand dinosaurs. Because, I mean, what could be better than being chased by Rexy from Jurassic Park? What could be better than being chased by the velociraptors? The Dilophosaurus, you know, making sure it doesn't spit in your face. I mean, that sounds like fun. I like survival stuff. And in my opinion, I haven't seen any, like, super great survival games that I've wanted to play, but the minute I heard Jurassic Park survival, I thought, okay, that's a different story. That's the kind of survival I've been wanting all along. And I hope it probably will be a little bit scary. And honestly, I'm cool with that. I watch scary movies a lot now, so that's not as big a deal to me. The only thing I draw the line at, I draw the line on, is the only thing I draw the line on is the Thing. I do not like the Thing. I think that's a creepy movie. I don't know, something about all of the stuff in that movie just freaks me out a little. Not like I scream or anything, because I'm not a screamer. I'm more of just a jumper. I jump sky high if something scares me real bad. But that's about it, really. But I don't do, like, creepy crawly stuff. That's where I draw the line. Well, that's the end of that film. So now I'm just gonna disable the straw swath. Alright, got that disabled. Gonna put the unloading auger back in. And I'm going to unload the cart. And I'm gonna start working the headlands. Well, I'd say I have plenty of straw to collect now, so that's why I think I'm just gonna start just combining regular. I think once I get the headlands worked out, I'm going to start the gleaner working by itself, and then I'll bring the other combine over, but I'm not so sure I want to do that. We'll just have to see. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow, Farming Freak. Okay, that was my friend Farming Freak. It was good of him to drop by. This trailer because it has an unrealistic capacity, and I really don't want to have to make multiple trips to, I don't want to make multiple trips to and from the field. I'm kind of against that sometimes when I'm working solo. When it's multiplayer, I don't care. I'm fine with whatever. It's just, you gotta think different when you're playing single player on a solo map. Okay, we'll shut that off for now, and we'll get back in the gleaner. Oh, I should probably fuel up this thing before I, before I get started again. I'm not going to pressure wash it because it's just going to get dirty again. Gonna put the auger out just so it'll be kind of out of the way. And oh, that's not what I wanted. There, that's the one I wanted to open. Okay, gonna shut her off for a second. Let the autosave happen. And then I'm gonna get in my 1982. We're gonna hightail it to the field and put some diesel in the gleaner. Okay, we can refill it. Better check the wear and tear on the machine. Make sure it's alright. Okay, let's see. There we go. Machinery. And whatever vehicle I am in at the time. Blizzard. Oh, John Deere 13 shank. Oh, goodness. Needs some maintenance. Okay, well. 13 shank. I guess that would be that 712 mulch tiller of mine. Okay, the Gleaner Dynaflex 9250 40 foot. Okay, it's holding up good. And is the combine itself holding up? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's holding up just fine. Okay. Alright then, I guess I will hop in the A320R real quick, because I definitely want to be able to maintain my equipment. I'm not going to repaint it. I kind of like seeing the shanks worn down. Yeah, this is definitely it. John Deere 13 shank. Yep, that's the one. Alright, we'll make sure that I properly maintained it. Okay, it's pretty much alphabetical, but not. Okay, where is it? John Deere 13 shank. It'll show up on whichever one I'm in, I think. I don't know. Oh, okay, there it is. I'm gonna hop back in it. Okay, perfect. I got everything maintained. Alright, I'll get it out of the shop. And we'll go back outside. Yeah, I do not want to get a bad rap of not taking care of my equipment. Alright. Gonna start combining again. Time to get those headlands done. I think I will just hire a worker right here. That way I don't have to drive for a second. Get those likes on the stream up to 6, and that will make me very happy. We're already up to 4 likes, so let's try to get 2 more if we can. Okay, I can tell this guy's gonna screw up everything, so I'm gonna go ahead and fire him before he has a chance to. So now that the evening's starting to wind down, I'm going to, well, I'll just see, yeah, how I'm feeling. I don't think the stream will be going on too much longer because of the way life is for me. Once you become a YouTube content creator, you subscribe to a lot of channels of, you know, whatever game or whatever content you create, you subscribe to a lot of those channels. And then, but you usually don't watch stuff as much because you're usually doing your own thing, your own kind of streaming, and you have your own little YouTube community. I will say this 40-foot header, it follows the terrain quite well. Okay, where's my grain cart? There it is. Alright. We're gonna, I guess, just drive to the field. Well, since I have crop destruction turned off, and I don't care if this is realistic tonight, I'm gonna just go ahead and drive across the field. Normally I'd be using that A320R, but I decided the 8RX might do a better job of karting because it's all tracks and it's the size of a regular 8R. What in the world? Why did the combine already shut off? Sometimes I don't understand the game when it does that. Well, my voice is kind of tired, so that's why I'm not talking that much now. But at first, there was a lot I wanted to get off my chest tonight, so y'all could understand what's fixing to go down on my YouTube channel. And no, y'all, I'm not trying to be a YouTube legend, if you're thinking that's what I'm trying to be. No, I'm just an average guy. Well, not an average guy, technically. I am disabled, but I'm still a person, and I can make good content too. And I am learning as I go. Like I said before about running the YouTube channel, I'm learning how to make my YouTube channel better. And this is a big time learning experience. I'm enjoying this learning experience because there are sometimes in my life that I have not liked the learning experiences I had. But now, I gotta say I'm doing something I really enjoy, which is putting content out on YouTube and helping people out. Wow, this is a really good field too. I'm definitely gonna have to go to the other oat field after I'm through with this one, because I'm gonna have to go all the way across here and just start working. And then I have peas to cut too, but I probably won't be doing all this tonight. I'll probably just be focusing on one crop at a time. I'm going to, as soon as I get through with the oats, that'll be it on this field. But I don't know, I might be through sooner than that. we'll just have to see, because I'm gonna have to start getting ready for bed, everybody. Oh, why hello, Mr. W Gamer. What is going on, my good bro? Well, Mr. W, you'll be glad to know that I'll be doing two different live streams tomorrow. Hope to see you and say hi in at least one of them tomorrow, because I will be, well, I don't know about 2 live streams. That's a lot, I'll tell you that. Might have to be the next day. But I am going to do a live stream for sure tomorrow on the new farming simulator, Farm Sim 25, coming out tomorrow. Super excited, can't wait, and I will be showing off all the latest, greatest things in it. They're even gonna have some better crops. You're sorry to hear that. About what? What are you sorry to hear? Oh, you didn't mean that message. Got it. You meant something else. Yeah, Farming Simulator 25 is going to be very exciting. I will be showing off every single feature you can think of. And if all of y'all enjoy my Farming Simulator content, please give the stream a like. It inspires me to keep making Farming Simulator content. I might eventually do I might eventually do a live stream of Planet Zoo. Not sure about that yet. Sometimes I have too many irons in the fire, and then that makes my motivation to do something go away, and then I'm like, oh, I don't really want to do that now. Well, I am so glad you stopped by, Mr. W. Thank you for watching my live streams when you can. I understand you're a very busy person, too. Okay, I'm 85%. Well, actually, wow, those numbers are going up really quick. Almost full. Okay. Let's go get the cart. Okay, there it is. Yeah, anyway, when you see this guy, Mr. W Gamer, y'all go subscribe to his channel. He makes some really great stop motion films that I enjoy watching, and I imagine if stop motion is y'all's thing, you'll love it too, just like me. Because I really enjoy watching stop motion films. I even like watching, not only do I like watching like King Kong Godzilla type stuff, I enjoy watching stop motion films with Legos too. I think those are really neat. I don't know, Mr. W. Do you have any? Do you have Legos? Or do you just have like Godzilla and King Kong? Something about watching a Gleaner combine just makes you enjoy farming. Yeah, farming is definitely my livelihood, I'll tell you that. Alright people, one more like to go. We're at 5 likes. Let's get it up to 6. Then that will probably have to be the stream starting to wind down once I get to 6 likes. So if y'all can get me to 6 likes, that'd be greatly appreciated. Okay, thank y'all very much. As soon as this headland is complete, and I will just go down there, unload the grain cart, and that'll be the end. Here we go. I do plan to return to this farm sometime very soon. I'll probably be farming a little bit longer on Farm Sim 22 after the stream is over. And then that'll be it on 22 for a few days. My last plans of 22 are just get all the crops harvested, then field cultivate everything, and then that will be the end of Farming Simulator 22 for me for a little while. I do plan to keep this game installed, and I guess I'm gonna have to, well, maybe I'll hold it all. Anyway, these are my final plans for Farming Simulator 22. I'm going to play the new Farming Simulator for a few days, and then I will come back to 22, and I will play on it for a little while, getting all the crops harvested. As soon as I get all the crops harvested, I'll field cultivate all of everything, all of the fields, get any last minute jobs I want tended to, and I will keep Farming Simulator 22 installed until all of the mods that I want to be seeing start coming out to 25, and then I'll get 22 uninstalled. Once it's uninstalled, well, it's gonna be full steam ahead with Farm Sim 25. But I will not be making any more YouTube content pertaining to FS22. There will be nothing but FS25 YouTube content from here on out. Okay, we are going to unload into the truck with the cart, and then as soon as I am through with that, that'll be it. Well, I guess Mr. Hello and leave. I'm glad he stopped by to say hi. That means a lot coming from him. I better see how full the trailer is. Oh, it's not even close to full yet. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the truck. Alright. I'll give y'all one good view to look at to end the stream on. Alright. To all those of you who have watched the stream tonight, thank you. It means a lot. And we will be streaming FS25 tomorrow. And this is Gradman Farms. And I will see y'all later.